I have been learning English for quite long, maybe 6 months, 8 months or a year. But I am unable to see results as per my expectations. And now I am about to give up. That's what you are thinking, right? I can resonate with you. Why? Because I had started my journey from zero. I had gone through all the struggles which you are going through right now. In this video, you will get to know why it is happening, why it happens. Secondly, you should give up or not. And thirdly, what you can do in order to gain the confidence back and reach at that goal which you have decided. Listen, we all are in the same tribe, right? We all are learning the same thing. We have the same goal, and just because of this, whatever problems we are going through, we all can resonate with that, right? So, whatever answer I am going to give you, all right? So, we all are going to listen to a girl, okay? A girl. She has sent a message, okay? She has sent a message. She has commented something from her heart and she is about to give up. So let me read her comment, and with her comment, we all are going to know the answer, that why it happens and how we are going to gain the confidence back. All right. So her name is Falak. All right. So Falak, she has commented that, "Hi, I have been learning English for a year, but still I am not satisfied to speak English. I am fumbling while I am speaking, despite I am listening English for 2 hours and also practicing speaking English every single day, more than 2 hours. How much time and practice is required to become fluent in English? You know what? I'm about to give up. Please read my message and answer me." And I'm here to answer your comment, okay? Whatever problem you are going through. So not just Falak, same as there are a lot of English learners who are going through the very same problem. They have been learning for quite long but not able to see results as per their expectation, and now they want to give up, right? Today here I am going to tell you why it happens. Should you give up or not? And how you can gain the confidence back to reach the goal which you have decided. Before diving into the problem, let me share one thing here. Whatever you are going through in your life, like in this journey, okay, whatever problems you have regarding this language, I just want to say, please drop your problem, your confusions, your questions in the comment section, okay? Please don't hesitate, and I am here to answer. All right, so whenever I'll come up with the next video, I will come up with your answers. All right, so let me answer. So first I want to tell you, Falak and the people who are actually going through the very same problem. You have been practicing for so long, but you are not able to see results as per your expectation. You are feeling tired, exhausted, frustrated. Now you want to give up. Let me tell you one thing which you are not aware of. Why you are frustrated? Why you are feeling like giving up? Let me tell you the reason. Because this is your goal. This is you. You have already walked towards, and because you have walked towards your goal, that's why you are tired. That's why you are frustrated. And that's why you are feeling like giving up, because you have walked. Just imagine if you would have not walked. Then would you feel tired, frustrated? Would you feel? No. So first good news is this: you are feeling frustrated, tired. Why? Because you have already walked through your journey, right? And now, again, the very good news is that you are just this far from your goal. You are just this far from your goal, okay? So please, let me make it clear to you why you are frustrated, you are feeling giving up, because you have already walked toward your journey. Congratulations, okay? And here, when you are just this far from your journey, now you're talking about giving up. You have no idea, many people are there. They are there, only they have not even started. You have at least started and you came here. And let me tell you the fact, very harsh truth. Whether you are learning this communication or like waking up early or anything in this life, many people, they walk towards their goal and they give up when they are just this far. They give up at this stage. And the good thing is that you have asked question that why I'm feeling like giving up. I still remember when I had started my journey from zero, okay? I couldn't utter even a single sentence properly, okay? You won't believe I have practiced a lot, but I was not able to see results as per my expectations. That was damn frustrated. After working for so long, when I was unable to see results, I was feeling like giving up. But one day, suddenly, I got fluency. You won't believe, I still remember the day someone said to me, "Hey girl, you are making sense." I said, "Seriously?" And then when I started reflecting what this, making sense feels like, I understood that I have gotten fluency. You won't believe then. The way I was speaking, I was thinking, wow, what is there on my tongue? I'm liking it. And that was fluency. Now let's talk about this, that why you are feeling like giving up. I know you will be there very soon. You are going to taste fluency. As I had tasted and as I am, tasting right now, I'm feeling so good while speaking. You are going to get fluency. You are going to taste fluency very soon. You are just this far, but why you are feeling like giving up? Let me tell you. There can be two reasons why you are feeling like giving up even though when you are this far. You have already walked towards your journey, but still you are feeling like giving up. There can be two reasons. So first reason is positive and you are aware with that but not ready to accept. And second one is negative and you are unaware of that, but somewhere in your subconscious mind you have accepted that. Now let me tell you the two cases, two reasons that why you feel in this way, okay? And I will tell you the solution at the same time. Let's talk about the first reason, okay? So whenever you decide that you are going to learn something in life, okay? Let's suppose you have taken example of this language. So whenever you have decided that I am going to learn something, okay? Now you are consistent, you are using, right methods and you are just going towards your plan. Now, here, there is one thing which you have to understand. Whatever you learn in life, you have to go through 3 phases in order to get that thing, okay? And you will understand at what level you are and why you are feeling in this way, okay? So let me tell you, there are 3 phases. First phase is unbearable phase. Whenever you start something, first phase is unbearable phase. Second phase is uncomfortable phase. And third phase is unstoppable phase. As you can see in this communication, I am at my unstoppable phase. Yes, alright. That's why I'm here making video in front of you, because I am that confident, because I am at my unstoppable phase. Alright. So now hear me out very carefully. Let's talk about first unbearable phase. Okay. So whenever you have decided that I'm going to learn something in life, so you are at your unbearable phase first, okay? Let's take the example of this language. So you have decided I'm going to learn this language, and start is so difficult, and this time you are at your unbearable phase. This time judgment will be there, hesitation will be there, nervousness will be there, okay? You are too much into this, that what people are going to think about me, right? This time your own inner critic voice will put you down, that not to do something which you are going to do, right? So first is your unbearable phase, when you decide that yes, I am going to do this thing, and you take a step, you take your first step. I know this time you have to face with nervousness, judgment, hesitation, but you have chosen to take a step forward, okay? So I want to say congratulations to those people who had already started their English journey and they're walking towards, okay? So this is the first phase and some people have already crossed. Now let's turn for the second phase, uncomfortable phase. So here you have already crossed your unbearable phase. Now you don't care about nervousness, judgment, hesitation because you are already into practice. Here you are already practicing. You have already fixed yourself where you are okay, you are fine, but not actually fully comfortable. But because you have already crossed your unbearable phase, okay, so now you are tired because yes, you are practicing. Okay, you are practicing, you are tired. Why? Because you aren't able to see results as per your expectations, right? And hear me out, the fact is this is the stage where most of the people they give up and they are unable to understand this thing that they are only this far from their journey. Unbearable phase, uncomfortable phase, unstoppable phase. Okay, so you are only this far. Now you are at this phase, Falak and the people who are feeling like giving up, you are here. So you have already walked this. So you are at your uncomfortable phase where why you are feeling like giving up? Because you are not comfortable, right? You are tired, you are exhausted, okay? But believe it or not, you are just this far. And many people are giving up here. But congratulations to you because you are not going to give up here. Now your third phase, which is your unstoppable phase. Now you don't care about judgment, about nervousness, about practice at all. You have already gotten and you are satisfied. That's called your unstoppable phase. And yes, I am at my unstoppable phase. So if this is the case, Falak and the people who are feeling like giving up, first warning is this: you have already crossed your unbearable phase. You are at the end of your uncomfortable phase and you are only this far to get fluency. So warning is this: don't give up. And second, congratulations, you are going to get fluency very fast, very soon, and you will get to know how within 6 months or maybe 3 months, okay, you are going to get, and how you will get to know further in this video. So as I have said at first that there are there can be two reasons that why you are feeling like giving up. The first reason I have already mentioned, that is positive, but you are not accepting, okay, and you are just ready to give up, okay, and that's your phase, your stages, uncomfortable, unbearable, okay. So now let's move for the second reason. So I am going to mention the second reason, and in second reason there can be two things, okay. In second reason there can be two things that why you are feeling like giving up and what is that something which you are not doing, because I have said second reason is going to be negative, which you have somewhere accepted in your subconscious mind. As you people have already mentioned, Falak, as you have already mentioned, and the people who are like, feeling like giving up, as you have already mentioned that I am practicing. I am practicing every day. I am speaking for 2 hours. I am reading, I am writing, I am doing everything. Now, the reality is, as you have said, I am practicing. I am doing for like, I'm speaking, I'm writing, I am like reading, I'm listening. But my question is, are you actually doing it? Are you actually doing it? I am not doubting. I'm not doubting on you that maybe she is not doing, maybe you are doing, and that you will get to know in the second case, okay? Are you actually pushing the ball forward? You have said, it's been a year, I have been practicing every day, I am reading, writing, studying, listening. Are you actually doing it? Are you consistent? Have you reflected on it? If you are consistent, then I will let you know that what can be the thing. But check it, reflect on it. Are you consistent? That's what, please, I want you to check on it. Are you speaking? Are you actually using the right methods? Have you checked which method is working for you? Have you doubled down on that method? If mirror technique is working for you, have you doubled down on that? If speaking with someone is working for you, have you have you little bit increased your timings? Have you doubled down on that timing, that yes, speaking with someone is working for me, so I'm going to speak? Have you doubled down? If yes, let me know in the comment section that yes, consistently I'm practicing for a year. For a year. And if you have just started recently, and recently if you have become, if you have become consistent, let me know in the comment section that yes, it's been just some months that I have become consistent. It's not like complete a year. You can tell me in this way that yes, it's been a year that I have committed. Okay, I have taken commitment with this language, but I am not that consistent. That yes, I am consistent, it's been just some months. Okay, let me know in the comment section if this is the case, that you are not actually pushing the ball forward. And not about just communication. In many areas of life, people are doing this thing. In our subconscious mind, we take just commitment and we feel okay, that's fine. But we don't push the ball forward actually. Falak and the people who are feeling like giving up. Okay, if that's the case, that you have already, yes, it's been 1 year that you have been practicing, you are speaking, you are reading, you are writing, you are listening, you are doing everything, it's been a year. Now let me tell you, if you are saying yes, I am pushing ball forward, I am using right methods, now let me tell you something else. Now this second case, in second reason, this second case, okay, you have said it's been a year that I have been practicing, right? Maybe for some people it's been 8 months, and for some people maybe it's been 6-7 months, 8 months, or a year, right? Now let me tell you the reality. The reality is, in order to learn a language, 6 months it takes you to put your mouth muscles into practice. Exactly when you are using right methods, when you are talking exactly or practicing, you're pushing the ball forward, then it takes at least 6 months to put your mouth muscles into practice. As you have noticed, when we speak in our first language, we don't get tired. But why when we speak in our second language, we get tired? Why? Because we have not put our mouth muscles into practice. So first thing is this, 6 months it takes us to put our mouth muscles into practice. Now, second thing, at least 2 to 3, or you can say 3 to 4 months it takes us to reprogram our subconscious mind for English. It means right now you have a lot of data in your mind which is popping out in your hand, in your head, but that is in Hindi or in your first language, but you don't have enough data in your mind which is popping out every time, which can push you forward to speak. So the reality is, it takes at least 3 to 4 months to reprogram, to train your subconscious mind for English language. So now you have said it's been a year that I have been practicing. So congratulations, because already you have given your 6 months to put your mouth muscles into practice, 3 to 4 months to fill your subconscious mind, to reprogram your subconscious mind. Now only 3 to 4, maybe 6 months are left. You are only this far. How? Because I have already told you, it takes only 2 things. Your hardware. If you want to really become a fluent in a language, it takes only 2 things. First, your hardware, which you need to speak. Second is your software, which is your subconscious mind. Your hardware is when you put your mouth muscles into practice, and your subconscious is your software, which you fill, so it can push you forward to speak. Okay, so here listen, Falak and the people who are feeling like giving up. Okay, already you have given a year. Okay, and I have said yes, you can become a fluent speaker, and it can take, I can say minimum 1.5 years and maximum 2.5 years. Okay, So listen, if you have given your ear a year, I would say you have to give only 3 or 6 months more and you are going to get fluency. Alright, so now here I'm going to tell you some tactics, okay, some techniques so you are going to follow. Alright, so there are 3 things I'm going to mention here and the third one is your choice, but first 2 things you are going to do no matter what. So hear me out, I'm gonna mention 3 things here which you are going to do for upcoming 3 months, and after 3 months you are going to see drastic results in your communication, in your fluency. And yes, congratulations, because you are going to get English fluency. Okay, so the first thing which you are going to do, Falak and the people who are feeling like giving up, okay, first thing which you are going to do is you are going to lock your ears for your first language and you are going to open your ears for your second language, which is English. So what you are going to do, whether take your neck bend, put in your ears, take your Bluetooth or whatever tool you have to block your ears for your first language, you are going to do that. Okay, so what you are going to do, you are going to consume a lot, as much as you can in these 6 months, upcoming months. Listen and listen a lot, because communication is the game of all about consumption and production, input and output. Okay, listenings and speaking. Okay, after listenings your speaking will come, because it takes some data in your head, right? So what you are going to do in these upcoming months, 6 months, you have gotten like these, yes, upcoming months, you are going to lock your ears. Okay, what you are going to listen, if you are confused about this thing, I have made a video, you can check in the description box that what you are going to listen. Okay, apart from this, you are going to lock your ears and you are going to listen a lot in English. Okay, secondly, you are going to speak a lot in English. Okay, listen to me, there can be 2 things, either completely indulge in it or do something challenging. So if you can talk for 3-4 hours morning to night, anytime, maybe 1 hour you have talked in the morning time, 1 hour in the daytime, 1 hour at the night time, if you can do this, that's fine, do it. If not, then I have gotten something else for you and I'm going to talk to you there. Okay, so second thing is this, you are going to do something challenging. So in a challenge part, what you are going to do, that's what I'm going to mention here, and that's what you are going to do for upcoming 6 months. Where you are going to speak, hear me out very carefully. Okay, whether you can talk one-on-one with strangers, okay, one-on-one with strangers in any application, I will let you know where. Second, you can find a person who can be in your contact and you can have some deep conversation with them. Please try to understand, deep conversation is important when you are quite comfortable with the person and you can talk for longer hours. Okay, thirdly, you are going to talk in front of people. Believe it or not, you are going to do it. Okay, I will tell you how. Not in real world, actually in virtual world, you are going to talk in front of people. Yes, I do talk in front of like lot of people, and that's what I'm going to make you believe that you can do it. I did it when I was unable to speak. Okay, but as you can see right now, the way I'm speaking. So what you are going to do, let me tell you. There is an application, by the way, I'm going to meet you. Okay, I'm going to meet you in that application. So the application name is Ace Fluency. Ace Fluency. If you have not downloaded this application yet, install this application now. What you are going to do, you are going to download this application Ace Fluency. There you have lot of options. If you want to talk only with girls, you can talk only with females. If you want to talk with any gender in order to break your all hesitation, you can talk. Thirdly, which I highly recommend you, you are going to talk in front of people, where a lot of people are going to listen to you, maybe 3, 4, 5, 10, 40, 80, it can be whatever. Okay, so in the morning time, any day, okay, you will go there on Ace Fluency. There is an application, I have already made video on that, you can check in the description box. You will go there. Let me tell you the timing when I enter there. So around 10:30 or 11, okay, 10:30 or 11, and I am going to take my session maybe for 1 or 2 hours, 2 hours maybe. Okay, so maybe 10:30 or 11 o'clock. If not, around 11:15, you can check me there. I will be there. You are going to enter in rooms and my name is Sarah there. Okay, and you are going to talk to me. in that application, and I will make you talk to people, okay, with lot of people, okay, in front of me, and you are going to talk to me there, and I am going to resolve your lot of problems, okay. So that's what you are going to do. So for upcoming 6 months, you are going to talk in front of many people, and that's how you are going to boost your confidence, and that's how you are going to gain the confidence within 6 months, okay. You are going to show some sense of urgency. You are not going to delay it for a year or 2 years. No, upcoming 6 months or maybe 3 months, you are going to get fluency. Let me tell you very little bit. You are going to download this application, okay. Some interface will open, okay, and then what you will do, as you can see in mid there is a plus icon, okay. Touch that icon and enter inside. There will be lot of rooms, okay. There will be lot of rooms. You can see whether you can, like, either you can enter anywhere, but you can check my name Sarah, enter in that room, okay. So there I am going to talk to you, okay. I have already mentioned with you what you are going to do, okay, what you are going to do in these upcoming months, okay. First one, as I have said, you are going to listen a lot. You are going to lock your ears for your Hindi language, and you are going to open your ears for English language. And how you are going to do it, I have already mentioned. Second thing, you are going to speak, and you will be speaking in 3 categories, whether you can talk with the strangers, okay, but I would rather prefer go and have a person in your contact where you can feel really literally damn comfort, and you can talk, okay. You can decide 2 to 3 people you can have in your contact and have some deep conversation with them, okay. So the third thing which you are going to do is you are going to talk with lot of people. Are you understanding? It can be 5, 10, 20, 40, whatever, as you can see, okay. So I have already mentioned where you are going to talk, okay, what you are going to talk. Like rest of the question I will solve there only. So let's meet, okay, just let's meet there, okay. So the third thing which you are going to do, and that's totally up to you, your choice, if you want to do or not, okay. So you are going to indulge in 5 activities: LSRWT, listening, speaking, reading, writing and thinking in English. So upcoming 6 months, no matter what, whatever you are going to listen, you are going to listen in English. Whatever you are going to speak, you are going to speak in English. Whatever you are going to read, you are going to read in English. Whatever you are going to write, you are going to write in English. And whatever you are going to think, you are going to think in English. Be rigid, be stubborn. You don't have time. This is the only time you have. And yes, listen to me, hear me out here. Giving up is not an option. You don't have this option that I'm going to give up. You are not, by the way, okay. And I'm saying congratulations, because you are going to get it very soon, okay. I don't want you to regret on your deathbed that I wanted to learn a language but I was unable. No, don't just see this language as a big mountain. There are a lot of things which will be there in front of you in this life. See big dreams, and just please make good plans, achieve them. You are capable of. I believe in you, okay. So listen to me. Show some sense of urgency. You don't have 200 years to live, right? Show some sense of urgency. The things which you can get, like, in like 1 year. Why to take 5 years for that? I still know those people who wanted to learn this language, but they're still there. They are still there because they were not trying. They had not tried. But the good news is you have tried. And the problems which you are going through, you are asking here. And I am here to solve your problems. And that's why I just want to say, people, everyone, listen, hear me out. Yes, little by little, a little becomes a lot. And that's how you are compounding everything. And that's why whatever habits you have today, just because of that compound which you have done, little by little. Yes, little by little, little becomes a lot, and that's how you transform. That's how your life transforms, okay? So that's what I just want to say. I really don't want to ramble. I really don't want to exaggerate this much, okay? I have already mentioned what can be the reason, okay, why you are feeling like giving up, and what you can do in order to, like, gain your confidence. And my second question was, like, should I give up? That's not an option. That's not an option, okay? You're not going to, all right? So if you think this video has added any value in your life, in your journey, please share your lovely comments, and yes, I am going to answer your comments. So please, whatever problems you are having, let me know in the comment section. Alright, so again, if you think this video has added any value in your life, in your communication journey, so please give thumbs up, share your comments, and don't forget to subscribe this channel if you are new here. Okay, and don't forget to press the bell icon, so whenever I release new video, you will get to know. Alright, so with this thing, let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.